In this video, I am going to show you how to display data in recycler view from sqlite database. So first create a new data class, select kotlin class and select this data class and give the name here dataset. And now declare variable here now add an activity for holding recycler view. So right click here, add and go to activity and empty use activity and give the name here list activity and click on finish. Now go to the layout of list activity and add a text box and a recycler view. Add a recycler view and give the name item list and add a text view, give the name, give the text student list. Now add a layout for recycler view. So right click here and new layout resource file and give the name here item and select here card view and click OK. Now add a layout here. So choose constant layout so add a image view and a text view, name, address, class and age and a text view, give the name TV name and text view, give the name TV address and a text view, give the name TV class and a text view, give the name TV age. Now create a recycler view adapter. So right click here and new kotlin class and give the name here ITM adapter, hit the enter and extend this as a recycler view adapter and declare a item list, array list, dataset now add a on click listener on the items create a item holder and pass a reference for recycler view and give the reference of item name and set the on click on adapter position. Now on the create view holder and on function get item count return the item list dot size. and on the function on bind holder. Now go to the list activity and first declare here binding variables, binding activity list binding, and a reference for database. Create a variable db sqlite database and for my files and contacts. Now initialize the variables. My files is equal connection dot my file and get the db reference, create open and create database, and context is equal this and binding dot item list dot layout manager. Now create a array list. So declare here first array list. So declare the variables here. Let init var item array list data set, and now item array list is equal array list of. Now create a function for displaying data. So private fun show data list and surround with try catch. So create a cursor here, wall cursor, and pass the query SQL query. Select from student. Select all student from student, and if cursor dot count over than 0, then cursor dot move to next and pass the value for variables. So SID student ID cursor dot get int because student ID data type is integer and name is data type string. So pass, so right here get string and index number is 1 and address index number is 2, and now get the byte array image byte array. Now call this show data function in onCreate. So call here show data list. Now go to the main activity and go to the edit data and wall intent and this list activity class Java and start activity as your intent. Now go to the student activity. Now go to the student activity and pass the value sid I dot get string, and if message is equal edit, then sb save button dot text is equal update data. And now add update data. So update the data, create a function update data, and pass the value in content values. Now you can delete the data. So click create a function del data and write a query here db.delete and pass the sid where clause student id is equal sid. Cursor dot close. Now run the app. So app is running. First insert some data here. And click on insert data. Now add one more record here. And save data. Now go back and click on edit update data. So click here. Now our recycler view displaying. Now click on the record and go to your data. Now you can update and delete. So now update data and go back. Now click on delete and you can delete this data.